Okay, I think we've gone to the dark side officially on this chapter 9. Garfield Effect, Galaxy Adventure Part 9, Beach Bash Bonanza. It was Thursday on the Normandy, and everyone was stressed and worried because of combat. Garfield was in his room with the ladies trying to lighten spirits. "Come on, ladies, let us have some kinky times," said Garfield to the ladies. "I'm not in the mod, Garfield. I'm so worried about fighting collectors," said Miranda with refusal. "I'm so stressed out, I can think so longer," said Tally, shaking her head, crying. "This is nonsense. You women cannot take stress. Look at me, I am strong. I do not let weak collectors bother me," said Garfield, pounding his chest. Garfield's chastisement made the women cry like babies in a shower. Dot, said all the ladies with crying eyes, period. Okay. Fine, you ladies win. What we need is a vacation to liven up stress. Liven up stress? Let us go to the beach, declared Garfield with excitement. Beach party. Yell, everyone, enjoy. Joker, head to Beach Planet right now for fun in the sun, ordered Garfield with vacation. With Garfield's orders, the Normandy zoomed through space for a vacation getaway like seagulls flying for winter. When the Normandy arrived on the Beach Planet, Garfield and crew got out for summer fun. Miranda and Tally were playing Jack and Samara in a game of beach volleyball while in skimpy bikinis. Garfield was at the bar drinking and shooting breezes with bartender Ted. This is beach bum life, said Garfield with relaxation as he sipped his pina colada and listened to Beach Boys music on the stereo. Garfield, please put suntan lotion all over my body so I do not get sunburn, asked Kasumi with seduction. I will be right there, sweet stacks, responded Garfield with lovemaking ideas. Garfield rubs Kasumi all over with suntan lotion, stroking her fur body with his manly hands. Garfield took extra care on her special areas so they do not get sunburned. Thank you, Garfield. Your strong hands take me to space beaches unknown, said Kasumi with dreaminess. As Garfield returned to the bar for relaxation, he saw a sexy female Hanar approach him with sassy walk. For those of you who don't know, the Hanar are the tentacle creatures from the Mass Effect series, so this is probably gonna get weird. Hello, Garfield. I saw the sexy massage you just gave. I'm Hannah the Hanar, and I want to get to know you better, said the Hanar with introduction. Let me get you a drink and I will show you all you want to learn, said Garfield with flirtations. Elsewhere on the planet, Garrus and Jacob were walking along the beach. They were wearing flower-patterned shirts with shorts for beach comfort. Garrus was also wearing a straw hat. What is that? Said Garrus, pointing to a mysterious object in the sand. Garrus and Jacob went closer for personal inspection. It looks like a tiki idol, said Garrus to Jacob. We should keep it as a souvenir, said Jacob with excitement. This is the first time Jacob's been mentioned in the story. And technically he's been there the whole time. With their new souvenir, Garrus and Jacob walked back to the bar to watch the girls play volleyball. Tally was jumping up to hit the ball with her hands when she slipped and fell, twisting her ankle and making her bathing suit fall off. What happened? Cried out Garrus with worry. I fell with bad luck. Only bad luck could cause this fall, cried Tally with sadness. This is my kind of bad luck, said Jacob, looking at the naked Tally. Oh, you boys, cried out Tally in embarrassment. Oh yeah, said Garrus, high-fiving Jacob. Let me see that tiki idol, demanded Samara, taking the tiki idol. This tiki idol is cursed, said Samara with superstition. Do not be crazy, woman, laughed Garrus with mockery. That tiki idol will give bad luck to all, said Samara with warning. I do not believe you. I am keeping it. It is mine, said Garrus with stubbornness. Meanwhile, elsewhere on the island, Dr. Mordin Solus was preparing for a surf-off with surfer Chad with Normandy at stake. Okay, Frogman, if I win, the Normandy is mine. If you win, you're declared new king of the beach, declared Chad in challenging voice. You are on. I will show you that scientists can be surfers too, roared Dr. Mordin Solus with determination. Mordin Solus and Chad went into the water with surfboards and crowd watching. At first, the surf-off was close, but Dr. Mordin Solus gained speed and began taking the wind. The crowd began chanting, Dr. Mordin Solus, Dr. Mordin Solus, for support. All was well until Garrus and Jacob showed up for watching. With suddenness, Dr. Mordin Solus' surfboard began rocking and he fell into water, causing Chad to take the win. Ha ha, losers, I win, Normandy is mine, said Chad with arrogant voice. How can I lose? It is not possible, said Dr. Mordin Solus with disbelief. Could it be the cursed tiki idol? Asked Jacob with questions. Yes, it is a cursed tiki idol. I felt mysterious force make me trip, said Dr. Mordin Solus with rage. Garfield was still at the bar, chatting with the sexy Hanar lady when he saw the argument. Excuse me, my swimming sweetheart. Excuse me, my swimming sweetheart, but I have business, said Garfield, excusing himself. Be back soon, buttercups, said Hannah the Hanar with adoration. Garfield strutted over like ambassador ready to solve disputed with iron fist. What is this squabbles? Demanded Garfield with leadership. Normandy is mine. It was lost in surf-off. Hand it over, yelled Chad with snoot. I lost because cursed tiki idol. This is not fair, said Dr. Mordin Solus with protest. Enough of this. That idol must be returned to native for culture, said Garfield with respect. Very well. There's no very well in there. I'm just inserting words. We will go to jungle and return idol to natives, said Jacob and Garrus together with unison. Yes, I will have a rematch with Chad for Normandy. No curse can touch my surf skills, said Garfield with athleticism. You are on, Garfield. I will show all ladies who is real man, said Chad with haughty laugh. I will spank you like boy in summer school, said Garfield with discipline. Garfield and Chad headed into the water with their surfboards and began to begin their surf-off. Meanwhile, Garrus and Jacob ran into the jungle to search for the natives to return the cursed tiki idol. Where is the natives? Asked Jacob with frustration. Over there, pointed Garrus, pointing at the natives. Garrus and Jacob rushed to the natives to return the cursed tiki idol to its rightful owners. Please accept this cursed tiki idol for cultural exchange, said Jacob with respect for all cultures. Every person is like rainbow, different and special, said Garrus with important message. The native chieftain took the tiki idol and looked at it. This cursed tiki idol is cursed. It was made by the reapers, said chieftain with worry. What? Said Garrus and Jacob at once. We must perform ritual dance to uncurse it, said chieftain. Made by the reapers. Garrus and Jacob began dancing around the idol while the chieftain chanted words for magic. Meanwhile, back at the surf-off, Garfield was showing off his moves, doing one-handed and one-legged surfing. Chad looked on with jealousy, and Garfield whizzed past him. Garfield all of a sudden felt his surfboard wobble. Garfield began to struggle on his board, and Chad began to pass him. Ha ha, Garfield. Soon I will be Galaxy Surfing Champ, mocked Chad with interspace mockery. Sending Chad past him, Garfield calmly took out his Desert Eagle and shot Chad in the kneecaps, making him fall off his surfboard. Seems fair. Arg! Screamed Chad in losing despair. Looks like I got a leg up, said Garfield with cool style as he surfed to victory to adoring crowds. Everyone chanted Garfield's name in joy and women threw their clothes at him. Meanwhile, Garrus and Jacob were finishing the ceremonies to uncurse tiki idols. Their ceremony is complete and curse is lifted, said the native chieftain with relief. Now we can return to Garfield with good news, said Garrus to Jacob. Garrus and Jacob then left to return to Garfield with news of curse removal. After arriving, they saw Garfield celebrating a surfing victory, one arm holding his trophy, other around his new Hanar lady friend. In the water, Chad was being eaten by space sharks. Garfield, I see no curses can stop your surfing skills, said Garrus with admiration. Yes, I won by a foot, said Garfield with clever wit. We have way... Can't read. We too have good news. We returned the cursed Tiki Idol. All is well, said Jacob with happiness. That is very good. Let us have luau tonight for party celebration, declared Garfield with party spirit. Yay! Chanted everyone with jumping up and down. That night, Garfield and crew celebrated the night dancing, the hula eating roast pork. Garfield sat by a bonfire while he serenaded the ladies with his ukulele. After a night of beach partying, Garfield and crew returned to the Normandy refreshed. I feel like new man, Garfield said to himself as he walked into the captain's quarters. Muscular and tan on entering, he saw special visitor. It was Hannah the Henner. Of course. Garfield, you do not think you could get away without saying goodbye, said Hannah the Henner with seductive voice. I'm sorry, but now that we're alone, I will make you say goodbye to pants. And hello to ecstasy. Whispered Garfield in tone of seductive dove. Come here, flyboy, said Hannah the Henner with alluring tentacle. Garfield grasped Hannah the Henner with his masculine arms and held her to him. Hannah looked at Garfield with love in the eyes and caressed him with her tentacles with deep caress. Garfield licked her body all over in places she never knew and gave her extreme pleasure of Garfield variety. Hannah's tentacles explored Garfield's toned body like car on the moon, leaving no rock unturned, body pressing to each other like stacked pancakes. Garfield and Hannah rocked the cosmos until morning dawn. To be continued. You don't think of a hand art as sexy, and I still don't. But you?